It's the middle of the night. You're standing at the edge of a cave, pitch black, silent, and deep. No flashlight, no map, no weapon that could actually save you. And there's only one question running through your head. Is it safe in there? Picture the world 50,000 years ago. No houses, no cities, no 911. When the sun went down, you needed shelter, fast. And caves? Caves were the only option. On one side, warmth, protection, survival. On the other, cave bears, toxic gas, and predators we don't even have names for anymore. And yet, our ancestors survived. For thousands of years, without a single piece of modern technology. So how did they know? It wasn't luck, it was intelligence. And today, we're going to break down exactly how they did it. First, let's talk about what was actually in those caves. Threat number 1, the cave bear. The cave bear was twice the size of a modern grizzly. To one of those things, a human wasn't a threat, it was a snack. Threat number 2, toxic gas. Many caves had pockets of CO2, methane, and hydrogen sulfide building up inside. Colorless, odorless, and absolutely lethal. You'd walk in feeling fine, you'd be unconscious before you hit the ground. Threat number 3, rival tribes. That cave might already be someone else's home, and they were not interested in sharing. Every single day, our ancestors had to look at a cave and make a call. Go in or walk away. The first clue was smell. We completely underestimate our sense of smell today, but 50,000 years ago, smell wasn't just useful, it was the difference between life and death. A cave bear's scent lingers for hours after it's gone. It's a layered smell. Urine, musk, decayed food. Prehistoric humans recognized it instantly. But it wasn't just bears. The smell of rotting meat. Something died in there recently. Sulfur, volcanic gas seeping through the rock. Ammonia, a massive bat colony, which means their waste is producing dangerous levels of gas. One suspicious smell, and they turned around. Without ever stepping inside. That's not cowardice, that's wisdom. The second clue was airflow. A living cave breathes. If air was flowing outward from the entrance, that meant the cave had another opening somewhere inside. Air was circulating. And air circulation meant toxic gases couldn't build up to dangerous levels. But if the air was being pulled inward, sucked into the cave, with nothing coming back out, stop. Dead air. No circulation. That cave could have a CO2 pool sitting right on the floor. Because CO2 is heavier than air. It sinks. A person walks in, crouches down, and suddenly loses consciousness, without understanding why. Prehistoric humans knew this pattern. They'd observed it, remembered it, passed it down. The direction of airflow was their weather app. The third clue, animals, nature's oldest alarm system. If there were birds near the cave entrance, insects, small animals going about their lives, that was a good sign. It meant no large predator was actively in that space. But if nothing was there, no birds, no bugs, total silence around the entrance. That silence was the most dangerous sound of all. Something big is in there, and it's waiting. Now, bats? Bats streaming out of a cave at dusk were actually a green light. Where bats live, large predators don't. Because predators disturb bat colonies, and bats leave when they do. Bats present, safer cave. The fourth clue? Sound. Or, more precisely, the art of listening. Caves are natural amplifiers. If a large animal is inside, its breathing, its footsteps, its movement, all of it gets echoed and amplified off the walls. A trained ear could pick that up from outside the entrance. But it wasn't just predators. The sound of water told them about the cave's stability. Rocks falling inside, the cave structure is compromised. Rushing water roaring from deep within. Flash flood risk. Walk away. Prehistoric humans pressed their ears to cave walls, feeling vibrations through the stone. To them, it wasn't science, it was instinct. But today, we can prove exactly why it worked. So was any of this luck? No. This was knowledge. Knowledge built over thousands of years, observed, tested, and passed down from generation to generation. An elder would tell the young, if you smell that, stop. If the air moves this way, it's safe. Watch for the bats. Put your ear to the stone. This was their textbook. No paper, no pen, no school. And this knowledge is exactly what allowed Homo sapiens to survive. while every other species around them went extinct. We call them primitive, but the intelligence they carried? We've mostly lost it. If you were dropped in the middle of a forest tonight, no phone, no GPS, no Google, would you know what to do? Drop a yes in the comments if you think you'd survive. Drop a no if you're being honest with yourself. And if this video hit different, subscribe. Because next time, we're covering how ancient humans actually slept at night, surrounded by predators on every side. That story? It's even wilder than this one.